Spring is here, but for some animals it's very important, breeding season. Jed Dodds has more in today's Zoo for You.
Spring is in the air here in Tucson, and that means only one thing here at Reid Park Zoo. It could be breeding season for some of our animals. And to help tell us a little bit more about one of our species is Laura, our area supervisor with our Andean bears. Laura, we're right in front of our Andean bears right now, and we've been working hard to introduce Joaquin and Oja to each other. And now we're actually at the point where they are not just meeting each other through a fence line, but actually being in the same area at the same time, and that's because we're looking to do a breeding program with them.
Correct. So Oja and Joaquin are part of our species survival plan here at the zoo and across zoos in the United States, which means that they have a breeding recommendations. Their genetics are deemed valuable and together also valuable for the population of Andean bears in the US.
Do they like each other?
So Joaquin 100% of the time likes Oja. He is interested in her always. She is kind of hit or miss. Some days she shows a little bit of interest in him, and others she almost wants nothing to do with him.
Now she kind of dictates where she wants to go in the habitat. She basically wears the pants in the relationship. Joaquin kind of follows at a distance. What happens when Joaquin gets too close to her? Does she let him know that?
She does let him know. Andean bears make several different vocalizations, one of which is called huffing. She'll kind of huff at him, and that lets him know, hey, you've come a little bit too close. She'll also do a little bit of swatting, so she might kind of hit him across the face a little bit to let him know that he needs to kind of back off and leave her alone.
So the old school thought of how to manage bears was really keeping them together pretty much 365 days a year, but that's changed a little bit.
It has. The new school of thought is more to mimic what you would find naturally in the wild. And so Andean bears are solitary by nature. They would only come together in male-female pairs when it is time to breed. And so we're reading their body language, reading their behaviors to determine whether it's good to put them together or if they're giving us signs, specifically her, that she's not ready, choosing to leave them apart and give them that choice and control.
Well, fingers crossed that we have some cubs in the future, and thank you for giving us an update on what's going on with our Andean bears. And if you guys want any more information on Andean bears or anything else going on here at the zoo, you can always go to our website at reidparkzoo.org and check it out there. That's going to do it for this episode. I'm Jed Dodds, bringing the zoo to you.